Hey everybody, this is a regular season summer sprint game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Anaheim, uh, what is Anaheim's name? It is the old Anaheim Rams. Anaheim Rams. So, 3rd and 7. It's the opening drive for San Francisco. I'm going to be watching this while we broke open the boys' piggy banks and we're rolling. Well, I'm doing it right now while they're finishing their homework. But we will be rolling up their quarters together. So you might hear some clanging in the background. And other change, other miscellaneous change to take to the bank. So here we go. So the commentary may be a little distracted at times, but it should be a fun game. If the 49ers win, they're in the playoffs. If Anaheim wins, Anaheim just needs to win one of their last two games, so they're not out if they lose. Then we see a big sack of Joe Montana by Mark H. Murphy. This is based on the 1983 NFL set. So we did a units draft where you pick 10 different units, your quarterback, your halfback, your offensive line, defensive line, etc., etc. 10 units, put together your team, and then we play a short season. So that's where we're at. Big play there as Anaheim was close to field goal range. %52% chance of a sack. Billy Sims' pass block rating could not make the block. Scribner on to punt. Playoff seeding is at stake too for these teams. Top 3 seeds are set. After that, it could be anybody's positioning. It looks like 7 teams are going to make the playoffs. 6 if Anaheim or San Francisco gets knocked out. 5 if they both get knocked out. Yep, time for your sweet thing. The boys get their sweet thing on Saturdays and Sundays. So they're doing that. You guys gonna help me roll this change?
Change? My worst enemy.
You don't have to. I got it. You can help me later on. After you eat your sweet thing. And if I need help. I think I can handle it. Huh? What are you gonna get? Ice cream?
No, because we don't melt too fast.
That's true. It will melt.
Where's the
It can melt in your tummy though.
this ice cream? Right there. I'll get it. Oh. Yeah, it's not it. Frozen, pretty mixed. No.
So as you can tell, my play-by-play call will be sporadic as we're doing our honeydews and our other Saturdays activities.
Yeah. Do you have time?
Time for what, bud? Oh, what time it is? It's 11:39.
No, you have time to get us our ice cream.
Oh, you need help? I thought you can just grab it yourself.
I don't know where it is.
It's in there. It's in there at the bottom.
I'm standing.
At the very bottom shelf. The very bottom shelf, bud. All right, let me show you.
Run!
Be right back. Okay. Is that good?
I'm not getting one. What about me? You do it, bud.
What you doing with it? Pull it out.
Cookie has memory loss.
So another fuel drive that ended in the punt.
No, you don't. She's fine. What? You know exactly what you need. It's still not. I don't know. Dad, you know Hershey bars?
I'm not sure, bud.
I couldn't find them. No, that's just another Hershey bar. Too shiny. That's too shiny. Well, then we should throw this away.
Let's do it. Recycle it.
Yeah, because it was only at 3 minutes. With that quick matching food.
First and 10, Anaheim. Ball at the 38-yard line. Their own 38-yard line. So this is a game, guys, between Rick Byrons and his Anaheim Rams against David Pachter and the San Francisco 49ers. Whoever wins here is going to be in the playoffs.
And versus you?
I'm not sure who they're going to play yet. We haven't decided that. Third and 5. Anaheim looking for a pickup.
Why are you letting the other guy know what he's gonna do?
Well, nobody's watching this except me, so nobody's seeing what. Just to capture it in case they want to watch it later. Probably they won't. It's a regular season game, so.
What?
27-yard punt, 6-yard return. When you punt it, that's what it looks like.
I thought that was a fake pumpkin. Can people hear you?
They'll hear me when they watch it again.
And they'll hear you.
That's right. They'll hear you asking questions. So first and 10, 49ers. They take over on the 49er 38. Player right to Franco Harris,
Ooh.
+3.
Is that a tackle?
No, yeah, it was a tackle after a 3-yard completion.
The 3 yards look so little. They look so little, but they are so big.
Well, it could be big. It could be important. Guest right run by Billy Sims. He takes it around the end for 6 yards, setting up a 3rd and 1 near midfield.
Who's the red?
Red is the San Francisco 49ers. Joe Montana, who used to be one of their best players, or maybe their best player ever. He won 4 Super Bowls, guys. You know how Russell Wilson's won one Super Bowl? Montana has won 4 Super Bowls. He never
In a
lost,
row?
not in a row, but he never lost in a Super Bowl game. Inside runner Frank Pollard, King, Franco Harris, so it's going to be guessed wrong on Pollard's card.
Go!
First down, 49ers.
You think people will watch this?
I'd say like maybe a handful.
So I can get a handful of ice cream now?
Sure.
What? You're gonna eat this ice cream.
That's what he's saying. He's going to be a handful of action. There was a long game right there, guys. Joe Montana hits Charlie Brown, Hall of
Face?
Famer from the Redskins, with a long pass, not in the face. No, maybe it bounced
I
off his
imagine the guy ran up to him. And then he's knocked out. Ugh.
That would hurt. That's not a good teammate. First and
Wait, they're
10.
on team?
Flat pass to Art Monk. Second and 3.
I can't believe it's barely the first quarter.
It's almost over. 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Crossing pattern to Monk
Make
against
a
the run call.
touchdown.
There it is. Touchdown. You called it.
Oh, I did it!
7-zip 49ers.
We're gonna go more field goal. I think to make the 2 point.
One more.
One more what?
Chocolate. Ryder, you want to get from up there? There's pretty good stuff. I'll show you.
No.
Okay. Also cookies. There's cookies there. If you want a cookie.
No, are those the Rams?
Yep. Now the Rams have the ball. They went for a long pass. Or a short pass, but could not connect. It's like 3rd and 3.
What happens if someone was switched back? And then he threw it,
Uh-huh.
and then the guy caught it right in the touchdown play.
That'd be interesting.
And it was 3rd down.
3rd and 3, incomplete.
Make a field goal, you can make it.
No, it's punching time.
What's this?
Try it. If you don't like it, it's something else. First and 10, 49ers in the midfield after a short punt. Inside run to Billy Sims against a run call, +8. Sims is a good runner.
Oh,
He can-
what?
Oh, there's
Fumble!
a fumble. It's recovered by the Anaheim Rams. Hugh Green picks up the ball, tries to advance it, loses 2 yards, but the Rams take over now. Fumbles play a big part in this game. Sims has a 44 out of 1,000 chance for a fumble when he's guessed right. And if it would have been guessed wrong, it would not have even had a fumble chance. Bomb to Leonard Thompson, double team correctly, incomplete.
I'm rooting for the Rams.
You room for the Rams? Okay. Even right, wrong, or double team, that would have been incomplete.
Hey, Ryder. Someone's gonna hear you.
Third and 11 now.
Hey, dude, can I have one more cup?
No, you hadn't. You can have some watermelon if you want. Just bring the whole bag down, pick out what you want, and I'll put it up later. Must run for 4 yards. The Rams will have to punt, so they couldn't really cash in on that turnover.
Okay, I got it. You should put it back later, right?
Yep. Okay. Bomb to Art Monk. Guessed right. Incomplete on the D card. Three, 3, 5 showing blitz. Anaheim might be thinking of bringing the house. They do bring the free safety, but it's a short pass to Franco Harris. No sack. Yeah. You guys want one?
I haven't tried them, but they look
No, that's fine.
like good.
It's just so if you prefer that or not. Taste it. Fumble. It was a fumble by Billy Sims. Guessed right again. Throw with Charlie Brown on 2nd and 7. Look at that Montana card. One of the best in the set in 1983. Montana's red hot, 9 to 12 for 102 yards. .806 to go in the half. San Francisco's fighting for their life. Player rights Franco Harris is the man in the zone, +6. 2nd and 4. Boys, come here before you start playing. We have to help a little bit, okay? I just need you to separate the quarters.
Yes, Dad?
So take this pile.
I'm still using the speaking.
Yeah, go finish your sweet thing first. And then you come over to Koji. I want you to take this pile and put all the quarters over here into this bag.
Every single one?
As many as you can. Separation's in the preparation. Sack. 2nd and 12. You can watch the game while you sort.
I can't.
Four-yard gain. That'll bring it 3rd and 8. Don't hold them in your hand. Put them in the bag.
I will bring all these quarters.
Coach. We don't talk about how difficult work is. We just get down and do it, right?
So you dumped it?
These are all quarters. I'm already counting these. Defender X or long game. Get a long game. As Montana continues his hot streak, beating Ed Judy. Punching Judy got beat for a 35-yard gain. The outside linebacker was covering the fullback Franco Harris, and he beat him up the sideline. Franco can go deep in this set. Now the 49ers are about to get another touchdown. Koji, look at.
No fair.
Hey, you were voting for. Oh, no, you were voting for the Rams, huh?
Oh, I'm trying to go.
Almost.
They're
Second
gonna
and
make a
goal.
run for it.
What would you do when you play Madden? What do you like to do? Run or pass right here?
Well, when I'm almost gonna make a touchdown, I
Yeah.
like to do a run.
Yeah. Let's see if David
No
agrees
pass
with you.
because they could intercept it.
That's a very good point, salient point there from the 8-year-old Koji Crowley. I like the way you coach Madden. You're pretty good at it.
I'm not coach.
Yeah, that's coaching.
What you make them?
Sack. Must run didn't go anywhere.
So I'm guessing they're gonna make a field goal. They should make a field goal by now. Or they should just keep trying. Get try one last time, then they're gonna make a field goal. That's what that's what the CPUs do. Like when they're on fourth down, they don't make a run for it. They try to punt it usually,
Mm-hmm.
but if they're close, they get to do it field goal. They want to do a field goal.
Oh.
Field goal, goal. Field goal. Yeah, they would use a field goal. Punt. Pretty fast. I've never seen the Madden CPUs do that. I've seen the Madden CPUs do that, but I've never seen myself do it. I've
You
only
always-
done it such times.
You guys like to go for it, huh?
Just run for it. I
wonder
know
where
how
he
to push
put
them
that
to the
then.
side.
Okay, Toro, that should be enough time. Come help. Just leave it. That's a dollar. Good.
So, what do we do?
Separate all the quarters. Put them into this bag. Put quarters in that bag. Okay. The Rams finally got a first down. We get a run call on 1st and 10.
Well, the guard doesn't do this. Just run for it. I don't know why, but usually, the CPUs, usually when I try to do onside kicks, it always goes to block the onside kick.
Short game by Joe Cribbs. That's the first down.
I mean,
Short game. On a flat pass with nobody there.
well, it's going quick.
That is another first down. Oh, no, almost a first down. So there's a sack before that. And we got 11 yards.
You're helping me tomorrow. I was.
Mom will be home about 6:30, guys. Mom will be home from work about 6:30.
I know. It's already past 6:30.
You don't have
And,
to put these in your bag. These are mine. Third and 10. The Rams just outside field goal range. They'd love to get points here and make it a one-score game again. Bomb to Leonard Thompson, correctly double team. Rick decides to go for it here. I like that call. Go big or go home. You know, you're going to punt here. You're going to pick up 18 yards of field position. That's not helpful.
When I always go on 4th downs, I'd run for it.
That's a good point. But on 4th and 10, it's tough to run for it. Because that wasn't on a bomb. That was a short pass. And it would have been complete without the double team. Without the double team from the free safety. Crossing pattern to Leonard Thompson. He's going back to it. And he hits it this time. Plus 19, first down Rams. The Rams are inside the red zone, Coach.
What's the red zone?
The red zone means when you're inside the 20. You see that? This is considered the red zone because that's like very dangerous for a very dangerous zone for the defense to try to defend. Because if you don't make your tackle or you miss an assignment, it's going to be a touchdown. Now they're inside the 10. First and goal, Rams at the 7.
I usually go to the sides when I play man football.
Fair enough.
When I'm running. The sides are the best. But they could push you to the offside.
Did you know one time I made an interception? I mean, like, one time I was playing this game against Koji with Madden football.
Okay.
When Koji, you know how I didn't usually like to play Madden football?
Yeah.
And then suddenly I was making all these interceptions.
Whoa.
I didn't know what I was doing.
You were just getting lucky?
Yeah, and then they got so many interceptions.
That's good. Well, maybe you were just playing good, solid defense. Getting you guys in the right position. Koji was forcing the throws into double teams.
Because I just kept taking random plays.
That's cool. Not a bad way to go. 2nd and 6. Short pattern to Harry Holt. Blitz coming, but it's incomplete on the interception.
Complete.
Nope, it could have been an interception, but that's a very low interception.
Run it.
The Rams have Steve Bartkowski, who's probably got the second best card in the set. Behind Dan Fouts. So Dan Fouts, Steve Bartkowski. I know I said Montana has the best card in the set. He's probably about 3rd best if you really look at it. But it's an excellent card, regardless.
It smells so dirty.
Yeah, we're going to have to wash your hands afterward.
Yes, go.
Good look right in. Well, after the pennies,
3rd down,
it's much
falls
easier
incomplete.
to tell because it's
The field goal's good, so it's 10-3 Niners.
That's why the pennies are so easy to go after. The pennies we are living will soon be dead.
I'm gathering quarters. Dude, please don't destroy my progress.
But I need you to pour them over here so I can count them.
Hey, Dad, I'm doing pennies.
Okay, do pennies. That's great.
Because pennies are so easy to pick up because they're different colors.
Fantastic. I love it. Here, put your pennies in here.
I don't have to dime now.
Okay, sounds good.
Dime. Here I come. Dime just a small.
Stuck together. Just that's cool.
Proceed to drop it.
15 seconds left in the half. We might have a lock up here.
You can give me
See
pennies.
the screen move for a while.
Let's both work together to get rid of the pennies. Pennies. Can I do dimes?
Good job, Hunter. Well done.
Can I help us?
She got to have her sweeping time now too.
I still have my speaking.
I'm gonna exit and rejoin because I think we're locked up.
Instead of dropping him on, just drop him in here.
So we missed the last couple plays of the first half, and now with the second half kickoff, Anaheim has the ball.
It's a third quarter.
Third quarter, yep. Second half is called third quarter.
I like to just call it third quarter.
Okay.
It's easier. Second half.
Second, because you have one first half and the second half. Remember, at halftime, it's, they have a little break. The quarters, when the break, there's no break between the. I mean, there's a small break.
You have a dime in your penny.
Pennies?
Short game there.
No gathering.
Super easy to get with it.
Twelve-yard game there. Six-yard game there. Rams close to tying it up. Remember, if the Rams win today, they knock out the 49ers.
But this 49ers will win.
Dad, remember you made the Ram that shirt?
Yeah.
Pennies.
3rd and 4.
I advise them to throw it now. Can the people who are playing hear us?
A time.
No, they might watch it afterward.
Dad, dime, belly, penny, dime.
Rescue it.
Pennies. Are they both pennies or one of them is a dime?
One of them's a dime.
Rams got to settle for a field goal after a failed third down run,
Aww.
but it's 10-6.
But they still gotta make a touchdown.
Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Rams.
Me too.
I really don't care, but I say the Rams too. Why not just for? Sorry,
and
David.
for 49ers, they have no rooters.
You can root for the 49ers.
I just rooting
Hunter
for
doesn't care about football.
it'll knock another person out of the playoffs. That's always the goal on these short season elimination tournaments.
Well, the Rams are losing 6-10.
He just to tell the 49er if he ever watches
Fumble,
this, there's
fumble.
someone rooting for him. It's
Okay,
Hunter.
all right. Hunter's. My daughter's rooting for the 49ers.
Mm-mm.
Yep, she is. She is.
My daughter's rooting for the Rams.
No, football's not me. It's you.
Okay. But babe, I want you to
I
watch the
imagine-
Seahawks.
No.
I imagine it's you, and then Tita becomes a football and hits Hunter in the face. And it's like, I will not catch the football.
It's not my life. It's yours.
Okay.
Football is Hunter's life. Her life.
What's your favorite thing? What would you say your life is? Your favorite thing in life?
My business.
My family.
I like that.
My
That's a-
family's my life. My life.
Oh no,
Hunter, what's yours?
my business.
I'm your
And
father.
wow.
I can know your business.
Oh, can I tell my business?
Yes.
Playing Lord of the Rings.
It's a good business.
Wait, is that your life? Is it your life?
No.
Saving
My
the world.
family is my
Saving the world. I like
life.
that.
Saving my family. Wait, why did I just say that?
I know how Hunter can save someone. All she has to do is root for the Seahawks. And she saves Luta.
Football is not my life.
I'm not saying it's my life either, but I just like it. My favorite game to play.
Well, guess what? Did you know that if there was like something that would destroy all the computers, you and Koji are fine. Or
What?
something.
What?
Every little toy in the world.
Uh-huh.
Because me and Koji, we know how to make rocks into stuff. So we can make a rock into a checkerboard and make checkers rocks. We know how to
Nice.
do that.
That's resourceful.
But we usually like to play chess more. But how are we gonna make the chess pieces? We're not.
Well, you can make different representations of it. Like you could say twigs or the rooks. Sideline right to monk.
So I got it. A giant rock
You could say like
is the
white
king
stone.
rock.
Yeah.
And then he commands all his forces to attack, but then he also moves so slow.
Or, but you know, yeah, you can make
This
it
is
your
so
own.
giant. Or we could just make, or just like me and Koji usually do, it's like this guy who's a big rock, and he commands an army. And then there's this other guy with a big rock, and he commands his army. And then they battle each other until one day little rocks take over the world.
Scanning for life.
Scanning for a dime I found in here. Scanning,
There
scanning.
are no more pays.
What are you putting this in here? This is a. They're pennies. See that line? Yeah, but that was the other one wasn't a penny.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
If
yeah,
your,
it
if your
is.
thing was gathering.
What are you doing? You get quarters.
I'm tired.
How can you be tired? If I'm standing up and you're sitting down.
Okay, now guys, do one.
I've been standing up this whole time and
Yeah.
I'm not tired.
Fill that bag up with nickels and this bag up with dimes, and you're done. And you, even if there's some left over, I'll finish it. Just do as much as you can. Okay.
You're wasting our free time. It's one of free time to go to bed.
Hi, please. No. Ryder,
This is how we do it.
Ryder, don't do that.
I can do it.
Ryder,
I'm
don't
making my
touch
panel. And then I throw things at Cody.
me. Not a game, not a game. Okay, 3rd and 5.
Didn't expect I'd really do it.
I'm carrying guns.
Incomplete as a 6. Daryl Green makes the play.
No, I'm throwing dimes.
Field goal.
It's just both
Field goal
dimes.
is up and good.
Can't, is there such thing as a block field goal?
Yeah, you can have a block field goal.
Well, how can you block it?
If you land on 12, that field goal would be bad.
That
Some guys have a block
is
on
is Stratomatic a random game?
It's based on cards and dice, but there's a lot of about player evaluation of the cards and then coaching once you have your players on your team. Making
So
the
you
right
could
calls
play
for your team.
Stratomatic without using a computer.
Yeah, they have a boards and dice cards and dice version of it where you just use a board. I have it. I'll show you guys.
You have Stratomatic?
Yeah, you have to make baseball and football.
Then you could teach us how to play it, and then we play it,
Yeah,
and then we carve it into rocks.
yeah. Even if there's a zombie apocalypse, we can play it.
But how can you be playing at a zombie apocalypse?
Well, you just have
Unless
to.
you have a tower.
You have
and
to.
then someone's
Yeah, you just have to make sure you're in a safe place.
No, I got an idea. This is. Remember? He lost an arm and his eye.
No,
Can we do it to the zombie?
no, that would be our traps around the house.
And if the zombies wanted to play, they'd have to wait their turn. They'd stand in line, wait their turn to play a game.
And then they would bite us.
Zombie wants 1985 bears. Sorry, zombie, somebody already took them. Zombie mad.
You know, there's this guy who made this experiment,
Uh-huh.
and
And
he
his
lost-
eyes got blown.
his eyes got blown out.
Oh, wow.
This is an experiment where everything blows up.
So then we can use that to the zombies.
So whenever they're trying to get in, uh, and then they lose their eyes.
But zombies don't need to see; they just smell.
Yeah.
So it's
But if we smell like zombies, then they won't attack us.
then how can we smell like zombies?
We get a zombie, and then we scrub it all over ourselves. Then
Koji,
it suddenly bites.
Koji, we missed some plays here because the game locked up again. I'm having problems in the kickoff. I need to reboot my
Koji, you
machine.
missed some wins.
But the Rams
They're
are
losing.
at the 30. They're down a touchdown, and they have a chance to score a touchdown.
The coin. 1, 2.
I
No, you're frozen. 1, 2.
And then you see he's still alive. Hey.
3rd and 4 for the Rams, coach. Check it out.
The Rams are losing.
Oh, they almost missed it.
Interception.
So should they go for a field goal here, or should they go for it?
1.
4th and 4.
You should
Fourth
run
quarter.
it. They might make it.
They're going to try it. They're going to go for it.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm done.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Wash your hands.
I
You did it. You did it. You did it.
Stuffed by a 4-rated Tom Hannon. Post to Benny Cunningham. Guessed wrong. Incomplete. Third and 5 here. Rick needs to stop. There is no ties in Summer Sprint or Battle Royale. So if the Rams get a touchdown and it's the end of regulation, we'll just keep playing until somebody wins. David with those well-timed stacks are saving your bacon. Getting a little cocky there with pointing out whose bacon's getting saved. Not thinking about the 4-rated outside linebacker that saved his bacon on that 4th down call. Everybody's bacon needs to be saved. Bacon's good. Pitch out right to Joe Cribbs, +6. Rams near midfield. Second and 4. Pitch out left to Cribbs, -2 thanks to the defensive end Dexter Manley, rated 4, making a play. 4s are coming to play for San Francisco today. Third and 6. Square out right to Jeff Chadwick. Nobody's in the zone. That's going to be +7. Nice call there by Rick. Button hook to Cribbs against the run call. That is a 10-yard gain. First and 10. Defender -1 or +4 on a flat pass to Cribbs. That picks up 4. As there was no defender, the linebacker was blitzing. Crossing pattern to Leonard Thompson, 3-man in zone. Incomplete on Bartkowski's card. Third and 6. Crossing pattern to Mark Nichols. Connection for 17 yards. It's a first down at the 20. 8:06 to go in the game. Yeah. Tell me.
Can you show you how to make something with the rocks?
With rocks? Outside? Sure.
I mean,
Okay. I don't think you should use a knife on a rock, though.
take part of it, isn't it?
No, you can't really carve a rock with a knife. You can carve wood with a knife.
How is it supposed to be that good?
What do you mean? No, we don't want to waste those kitchen knives. Use
Then I'll carve it with other parts.
no a rock. You want to chisel. You use a chisel on a rock.
Well, I still want to carve it with other rocks that are smashed in the shape.
Let's do it later when it's a little cooler. It's still hot outside, bud.
No, it's not.
Okay, stay in the shade.
I will.
Second and 6. Third and 6. Quick out left to Newsom, single cover, pick up 5. That's going to bring up a 4th and 1 at the 6-yard line. Play of the game right here. 6:36 left to go. Picks up 3. Off tackle to Mike Pruitt. Pounds it in there. Up the middle run to Mike Pruitt. Second and goal at the 3. That's a touchdown. We have a tie ball game, assuming the extra point is good. Guess wrong. 29-yard long pass from Montana to Franco Harris. That's the matchup that David is taking advantage of. 1X there, so no sack chance. Screen right to Billy Sims. Guess right incomplete. Second and 10. Pitch out to the left to Billy Sims. Offensive tackle +5 or +0. Chris Ward makes a block. Chris Ward, if you're now retired and playing Stratomatic, that was a nice block. Good job. 3rd and 5. just outside field goal range. I think it's 4 down territory here, though. We got Franco Harris in the backfield. +6, Montana flat pass. 2:24 left to go in the game. 49ers fighting for their lives. Rams need a turnover. +8 guess wrong to Billy Sims. Rams alive and kicking. Second and 2. Pro set. Franco Harris. Franco Harris and Billy Sims in the backfield. That's some Hall of Famers right there. That's why we play these retro seasons. Screen left to Sims, nobody in the zone. Defense is keying, and that's going to be a first down and 10 at the 10. The Rams have got to start using their timeouts. They already did one timeout. So another timeout here, but they got to keep them out of the end zone. Much easier to drive and get a field goal with about less than 2 minutes left and no timeouts than it is to score a touchdown. Good stuff here. Exciting Saturday afternoon football. Off tackle, Billy Sims, guessed wrong. +2. An 8 would have been a touchdown there. Rick defending for his life. He still has a chance to make the playoffs even if he loses. Second and goal at the 8. Will we see a bacon-saving sack? Or will somebody steal somebody's bacon? What exactly does that, what is the origin of saving somebody's bacon? So look that up. Crossing batter to Monk. There's a bacon saver. Bacon saver coming through again. Ben Williams against Marvin Powell, the 11 against the 5. And down goes Montana. Defense uses their last time out. The offense, you have very little chance of picking up 3rd and 19. And you do want to try to improve your field goal chances. But if your field goal kicker is about the same, you might want to run it here. Use up 45 seconds, leave them with just 30 seconds, and you give yourself a game-winning field goal try. If you throw it here and the clock stops, even if you make a field goal, he still has a minute left. Strategy. 3-5 with the blitz showing. Rick's trying to push him back even farther if he tries to throw it. Or at least make him think that way. Flare right to Franco Harris. There is a linebacker in the zone. Linebacker in zone +1 or +6, so he gets the 6 yards. It stays in bounds, and that'll take the clock down to 37 seconds left. After the field goal, depending on the kickoff, it could be about between 30 and 22 seconds left. The field goal is good. 2 through 10 is going 12, no good. That hits the 2 through 10. It's the 10 spot. Close one. 49ers sneak in front, but there's still time for the Rams to get a good return here to tie it up. Let me see. I don't want my thing to mess up again. Turn the animation off on the kickoff. Maybe it already happened. If from the 13 without that adjust, it's a miss. Oh wow! So it was at the that was at the 13 and it got adjusted down to the 12. If that would have been a little longer, that would have been a miss, or if he didn't get the minus. David asking, can he run it back for a touchdown? David, look yourself. That's your opponent. He's the one to be helping you out. Team, notebook, view. Rick says he can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Anaheim, notebook away. Card images, special. Other. Kick return 1. Jenkins has 30, 28, 25. He cannot return it. So you just want to kick it away here, I think. He does regular kickoff, and it gets out to the 40. So 22 seconds left and no timeouts. Rick needs 10, 20, 30 yards, 3 first downs. He needs every one of these plays to hit. Or to hit a long pass. Put the animation back on. First and 10. 3 wide, formation against 3-3-5. Post to Ozzie Newsome. 2-minute zone, not doubled. So you had 8 or 9 would have been a hit. 8, 9, or 12. You really don't want that much run right now because you're not going to get much and you're going to have to use a timeout. So 15 seconds left, 2nd and 10. You need a long pass hit on Bartkowski's card to give yourself a chance. '49ers, 15 seconds away from the playoff berth. They can hold on. Crossing pattern to Mark Nichols, incomplete. Double covered. Now you really have to air it out. 8 seconds left, no timeouts. You have to hit a long gain and get out of bounds. So pick the receiver that's not going to be double. And land on the quarterback's 8 or 9 roll. Here we go. Fly to Jeff Chadwick. Not being doubled. It's a 5 roll. Now you just need the 8 or the 12. And you have to go all the way to the house. Not very likely. Long to Harry Holt. It's a long game. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Oh, he's dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the 49ers, by a shoestring tackle from John Turner, makes the play. And the San Francisco 49ers are going to win this game and head to the playoffs. Nice ending to a kind of lackluster game, mostly because I was busy doing other things while I was playing, but that was exciting. I like that ending. And now Rick has to win or he's out. Good stuff here at the dojo. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and exit. And shut down the broadcast.